Well, all systems go here at the Sunday Mine for Lisa. Hey love. So, just so you can follow what we've been doing, these are some of the waste dumps out here at the mine that are grading. And yesterday we completed a drone survey, and quite an amazing little thing. They run missions down waste dumps and run it through a computer program, and they can work out to better than 0.5% accuracy the volume in these piles. So basically what we do is we get a cubic volume times by about 1.5 to get a tonnage, and I'll check that by filling up a couple of 1 cubic metre pods and weighing them, just so we know exactly what we're dealing with, and that'll tell us we've got about sort of 45,000 tonnes just in this one sample area. And this morning, so that was yesterday, the drone survey. This morning what we start doing is laying out a grid pattern, and what we're doing is working on a 10 metre by 10 metre sample spacing, and we just run Rosie the excavator. It's panning around. You can see her hiding behind a tree, svelte as she is. And so we just roll up here, flatten out the piles, and then 10 metres intervals, dig a hole down to probably about 2/3 of the bottom of the pile. Oh, hey love, how are you? You're like a little billy goat, aren't you? And dig down about 2/3 of the pile and take samples. We've taken two samples in each hole. One we'll present to the assay. There'll be about 150 samples over this pile. And then the other B sample, the duplicate, which we keep in reserve, and just you know, we're doing the work, so we might as well just take that extra sample and store it. We'll be taking these down to Kalgoorlie when we finish the program, and they do what's called a leach well, and what we're doing is checking for all gold that's available through a cyanide leaching solution. And that'll give us X amount of grams per tonne. We can times that by the amount of tonnes that we've got on this stockpile, and basically work out the economics of processing it. Now, whether that's toll treating at a local mill or spending the big bucks ourselves and setting up our own processing plant, that's yet to be determined. But this is sort of getting into the serious side of sampling work. This will be sort of a good $10,000 program just for us, and that's doing the work ourselves. So it's not for the faint-hearted again, but you know, you got these resources sitting here in Western Australia, and you know, you got to have a go sometimes, don't you? Life's short. So anyway, that's all action out at the Sunday Mine. More little samples to go into the bag, and we'll go back to base for a nanny nap and get into it tomorrow again. So take care.